good foundation that I just recently got for myself with my birthday money. It was my birthday 2 days ago. And yes, before anybody asks, I will be doing a form of birthday haul, so I can kind of show you just some things that I got, makeup wise, and mainly just everything. So yeah, with my birthday money, on my birthday I went out and bought this, and I've been looking for a foundation that kind of matches my neck, but covers up everything on my face at the same time. Like drugstore foundations, I found you can't really find a decent full coverage, oil-free, and preferably all-day lasting / wearing foundation, and that's pale enough for my skin. But I went to MAC and I got matched, and she fixed me up with the lightest shade, which is NW10, which I'm going to slowly focus on. NW10, there we go. So she matched this to my bottom of my neck, and sorry, the bottom of my chin, and then just blended it a bit out on my neck to see how that would fit, and it fit perfectly because I'm really pale. Especially I seem to be really pale this year, so this has really been helping. But I'm just going to get straight into the video. While I put the makeup on, I'm going to be talking to you about the foundation in itself. So I'm just going to quickly put my creams on, and while I'm doing that I'm going to talk to you about this a bit. So by the way, I'm going to look down here because my mirror's here. So this foundation, when I went in, I was with my best friend Frankie, who you've seen in a video before. We were there, and she said, do you have any foundations that are good for oily skin and have good coverage? And she pointed out the Studio Fix Fluid and the Pro Longwear, but she said the Pro Longwear isn't going to have as much coverage as what the Studio Fix Fluid has, which is fine. I'm not really too fussed about how long it's going to last, because I never really wear my makeup for that long anyway, because I always end up getting ready really late. But yeah, so she told me about that, and I was like, well, I'll try the Studio Fix Fluid if it's got more coverage, because that's mainly what I want it for. So she matched it to my skin, and it fit me really, really well. I think that on any lashes is an NW10. I know they have an NW13, which I seen, and I thought it was a little bit strange. But I suppose, you know, try and get as many colours as you can in. I've never tried a MAC foundation before, so this is a first, but one thing I should probably tell you is just a little bit about my skin type. I have oily skin, very oily skin, and I'm obviously very acne prone, so I have to cover that up a lot. By the way, I'm just putting 2 pumps in my hand to start off with. And I don't always buy foundations for people with oily skin, because I do have a little bit of dry skin, but just around like here, like right now I do, just a little bit in the corner. Starting to get them like around my acne when they're starting to dry up and things, and because I have so much acne, it's quite difficult to find something when you know you're gonna have some dry spots, but you know you need to cover everything up. And when you buy oily products, they always tend to, I find they always tend to be quite mattifying. Like this one does not have any oils in it. It's well, I think the main focus for this is that it's supposed to be really good for oily skin, but also giving you amazing coverage. But obviously, if you don't have oily skin, you can still use this because it doesn't have any oils in, so it's just a lot better for your skin anyway. But obviously there is that advantage for people with acne prone skin or just very oily skin in general. I mean, I've never tried any other MAC foundation before, I'm just telling you things that I've heard about it. So obviously I've used this for 2 days now, and actually on the morning of my birthday, my best friend Frankie, she stayed at my house, and she has this also in the same colour, and I did try that day, and I wore it on my actual birthday, so I kind of knew, testing it out that day, that it was okay. One thing I did notice was that I definitely did have to powder my face afterwards, which, you know, sometimes you have to do. It's not a problem, but with a kind of mattifying satin finish foundation, you wouldn't really expect to be doing that, but whatever, sometimes you just have to, so I can deal with that. So one thing I'm noticing already is it completely dries to a matte finish. It's not one of those foundations where when you touch your skin afterwards you can feel it, and sometimes it feels a little bit sticky. It's definitely not one of those foundations. It just feels really nice. I can feel it on my face, but I'm not gonna say it's very thick, but it's also not very lightweight. So what I'm gonna do, just while I'm doing this, take a little bit of foundation, put it on the end of my sponge, and just find some problematic areas which I would like more coverage in. So up here, I'm just kind of dabbing it on a little bit, just under my eyes, because before I use concealer, I like to try and cover as much up as I can with foundation, and just kind of let it set in for a little bit. So while I'm just dabbing this in, I will fast forward some of this, but I just want to show you like my first kind of thoughts, things that I've noticed, so yeah. So the makeup, it's about 5 hours later now. The makeup has actually stayed on pretty well. A little bit shiny here, a tiny bit shiny here. Kept everything covered, it's a perfect match. If you would like me to do a video where I talk about it a bit more, I'd be very happy to do that for you, but today I have to really quickly get going because it's my brother's birthday. So, bye everybody, subscribe.